in front of the KLCC to make a documentary about resources in Malaysia. Nowadays, there's so much talk about resources in this world. But what is the common and famous resources in Malaysia? As we know that Malaysia is famous with petroleum and commonly used in many consumptions such as mobile fuel. But how far that we know about petroleum in our country? So let's find out. Now I'm in Petroscience and this here where we discover all our curiosity.
Marine organisms like algae die and settle on the ocean floor. Beneath of the sediments in the ocean and the absence of the oxygen, it changes into a substance called kerogen. Under heat and pressure, kerogen gradually changes into oil or gas. In order for petroleum to accumulate, it must be stopped from migrating. Many geologic conditions can trap hydrocarbons. In this tank, the migration of hydrocarbons is stopped by deformed layers of rock that have made structural traps. As you can see here, by turning the frame of the trap tank, the gas will migrate upward and gas will trap between the rock when it hits the rock strata. Oil and gas are hydrocarbon made up of hydrogen and carbon atoms. The constant pressure and movement of the Earth's crust squeeze oil and gas through the space of rocks. Often, it is trapped beneath by impermeable layers like rockfall. Within the crust, oil or gas deposits build up and form oil reservoirs. Reservoirs are like sponges filled with gas. They can be as large as a city.
I have a type of the fixed cutter. This name is the fixed cutter drill rig, which is have 3 blades. And here is the fixed cutter drill rig, which is have 10 blades. And this is the rolling cone drill which have the 3 cones that rotate separately. And this thing is made from the PDC, which is the polycrystalline diamond contact, and this is made from coal.
This blade is used for soften the soil and pull it out from the ground. It uses 2 techniques, which are logging while drilling and measuring while draining.
Drill plate is introduced. The second run of a conductor is guide shoe, which is the flat valve called the fluid collar. Next, continue drilling with a smaller diameter bit. Then the casing lower into the hole and cemented place. The BOP is connected to the sea surface by large diameter tubing known as the riser. Drilling mud pump down the stream and exit tripod in the peak. The analyzing drilling cutting for traces of gas and oil. The drill mud is replaced with the diamond started coring bit.
Fractional distillation is used to separate hydrocarbons into fractions with a similar boiling point. As you are now aware, large hydrocarbons have high boiling point and so are removed at the bottom of the fractionating column. Small molecules condense higher up the column. Some of the smallest molecules are between 1 and 4 carbon in length. This fraction has boiling point that it is still as a gas. This fraction is known as refinery gas or bottle gas, bottle of propane or butane running barbecues or heater in your home. Petrol is between 5 to 7 carbon in length. This makes it useful as a fuel in the internal combustion engines of a car. Naphtha can be cracked to make more fuel or form alkenes. Alkenes can be turned into polymers. Polymers can make plastic. Kerosene has an important use as a fuel for jet engines in aircraft, which also called paraffin, and it is used in kerosene lamp. Diesel is a common fuel in lorries instead of spark ignition like petrol. It ignites under compression. Fuel oil used as a fuel in ships. Lubricating oil reduces friction and protects from rust. Waxes can be used for polishing surfaces. The very bottom fraction is bitumen, which is used on roads. It is also to cover roof due its waterproofing properties. The important crude oil, consider this fact. There is estimated to be over 1 billion cars in the world, of which many will use petroleum as fuel. The mass of plastic that is used every day for products, bitumen used to surface and resurface roads around the world. Crude oil is such a valuable resource.
So, what is an oil platform? An oil platform is a large structure with facilities to drill wells, to extract and process oil and natural gas, or to temporarily store product until it can be brought to shore for refining and marketing.
So these are the clothes that they are wearing during at the platform. And this is how they climb down without using the stairs in case something happen.
Box, alright. This is actually for transporting the co-workers from the ship to the oil platform. Yeah, so there's actually a lot of types of baskets. There's one that you can sit on. There's one that can fit to 12 people. But this one at Princess is going to only have for 4 people.
Oh.
Alright. So the way to ride it is actually you put your hands out like this through the hole, and you hug yourself. This is the way they hold themselves to go up. So how long do you think it takes from the ship to the oil platform?
15 minutes. 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Too long.
From ship.
From the ship to the oil platform.
Oh, I think it just be the platform.
How long?
Half an hour. Half an hour.
It's
15 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes.
Yes.
Even though if it's close, it's just like beside. It's only beside each other,
Oh,
but it's so long. Why do you think we need to take time? Why do you think we need to take time? But it's just close je, dekat je.
I don't know.
Right.
Maybe it is heavy. Too heavy.
Too heavy. Alright. First, if we move the crane will move everything. The crane will move this thing. Will manage how it moves. So basically, this thing it needs to move very slow because if it's moving too fast, it will create momentum.
So now we are at the crew quarters. We can see the view here. We have a shoes shelf, and now we can see we have a mosque here, or surau, let's call. And yeah, this is the path for all the crew to go to the office.
No.
Yeah, here. Come. This is the room where all the crew sleep. We have a toilet here, and here, wow, we have a bedroom, a double-decker bed, and also the television for all the crew. This is the locker for all the crew to place all their things. Next, we are going to after the bedroom here. So we can see this is the medical office for all the staff that have any injured or another sick. The medical office there, we go for the mess hall, which is the chef serve their food to all the crew here. And this is the Bali, which is the chef put all their food and to serve to the crew in this petroleum platform. It takes oil to create ethanol. It's like oil to make plastic, to make computers, to build economy and nations. Oil is needed. As we progress into the future, supply will tighten and oil prices will increase further. We have already felt the ripple from the recent rises of commodity pricing. So what does the future hold? No one knows. Obviously, we must find the renewable energy solution, but for them to become our major energy supply is a long time away, and thus oil will remain an integral part of our society. We can wish it, we can dream it, but it will never be. Oil is not renewable, and therefore, in time, it must be realized that there will be no oil. We must remain aware of our options now, make the best decision looking forward, and be prepared in all possible situations. See you next time.
A
club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is
Hi,
where I
I'm
go.
Abu Sani as your host today
Me
for
and my
the
friends at the table doing
So
shots.
today I'm standing here right now in front of the KLCC.
Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you.